Hello, this is Linda Ferrantino from Frontier Television. We're here at the 2008 Sustainable Brands Conference being held in beautiful Monterey, California. The stated goal of this conference is to help you understand what's driving today's new wave of opportunity tied to environmentally and socially sound business behavior. With that in mind, we're going to be interviewing some of the speakers at this conference, as well as some of the vendors who are practicing innovations for sustainability. We'll also be speaking to some of the attendees to see what their reactions are to some of the things they're learning at this wonderful conference. Hi, we're here at the Sustainable Brands Conference, and we're here talking with David Applebaum, who is the Vice President of Marketing for Big Fix. David, I understand that Big Fix is one of the leading companies in green IT. Could you tell us a little bit about what green IT in your world is, please?
Sure, Linda. And thanks for having me, by the way. In today's world, about 80%, it's really actually even higher. It's almost 90% of most users who have a computer adjust their power saving settings. You know, they're all equipped with lowering their settings, keeping their overall power consumption down to a minimum. And when companies establish that metric into the same package, so rather than having to buy lots of different point tools like antivirus, security components, systems management, as well as a green IT solution, we provide a single package. So the benefit for the majority of IT administrators is they can have their computers shut down, they can wake them up at a timed interval, usually at night or over the weekend, perform whatever systems maintenance, whatever security checks or analysis they want to do, and then shut them down again. This can save organizations about $50 per year, every year, on every one of their computers, whether they're in a corporate location, whether they're mobile computers, whether they're in, a general corporate network, or even just accessing the internet. So we find this is a significant savings for really any size company, and more importantly, we provide a quantifiable method for tracking their energy consumption, how much money they're saving, and the amount of CO2 that they're saving as well. Management with our overall solution. And again, we're ecstatic by the growth that we've seen, as well as the overall satisfaction that our customers are giving based on our power management implementations.
Sounds like it's a wonderful, wonderful system, and that more people should know you and know what you're doing.
Well, they can go to www.bigfix.com and get all the information they want on power management.
Well, excellent, David, and thank you very, very much for taking a little bit of time from your very, very busy day at this conference and giving us a good snapshot of what your company is doing. We really appreciate the time.
Thank you, Linda. Appreciate the time as well.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Linda Ferrantino with Frontier TV, and I'm here with Rich Sutkus from C2C Holdings. He's the CEO, and C2C stands for Cradle to Cradle. So Rich, can you tell us a little bit about what that means, Cradle to Cradle Holdings? A very interesting name for your company.
Sure, Linda. We actually are branding under Reproduct because it's a little bit more user-friendly. And the name is pretty much indicative of what we do. We make products out of material over and over again, which is sort of the definition of sustainability. So we have the patents on written substrate that's made on biopolymers and technical nutrients, other than that does not include paper, that can get reused over and over. And our products are 40 to 70% better for the environment than paper. So that's a little bit of an intro to the company. We do materials like marketing materials, and I've got some cards here. This is a card we did for Brad Pitt on his Make It Right Foundation. This is polypropylene. With this material, it's sort of the analogy is like wax. You just melt it, reshape it, melt, reshape, melt, reshape. There's no loss of material. There's no burning of the material. So it's better than paper.
Absolutely, absolutely. It absolutely allows things to continuously be used, so
Right,
that we
right.
don't need all these terrible landfills that we have all over the country
Right,
now.
which is the definition of sustainability. It's like, sustaining it, getting the resource from the planet and using it over and over and over again.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Rich, we really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you so much for giving me the
showcase
opportunity.
your products so that we have a better understanding of what you do and how to reach you. How would we reach you if someone wanted to reach you?
I think the best way is the website. Just go to www.reproduct.net, reproduct.net, and we have all the information that you would need there, phone numbers. We also have our life cycle analysis, so people can look and see actually how this is, much better than other alternatives for written substrate. That would be the best bet. We'd love to get more feedback and more people interested.
Excellent. Well, thank you very, very much for spending time with us.
Thank you, Linda.
Really appreciate that. And keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.